Top of the top. Back. What's up? What's good, y'all? Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all fucking going super hard this morning. Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the family. What's going on? Shout out to Funnel Fame Elite. Shout out to everybody that's tapped in. Shout out to all the new subscribers. What's up, y'all? Y'all know how we do. That's right. What's up, Double D? Back at work. That's right. That's what we do. Hopefully everybody feeling good today. Y'all know we're going to set it off. What up, C. Miller? Apex. What up, Reese Dollars? What's good? What's up, Malaya? Yeah, y'all, today we're going to be talking about real talk. So if you're not with the real talk, you already know what to do. What's up, Black Barbie? Real talk. Bullshit aside, we talking about real shit today. What up, Scott LaRock? But you know I'm still, we're going to still bullshit around. But we got real things to talk about, and we got a lot of updates. Things that's going on in the real world. And as you see, this political stuff is getting real nasty. And more allegations. Matter of fact, it's not allegations. We're going to say this part two, because many of us already know about allegations on Mr. Barry. And the man that accused Barry of allegedly smoking crack and giving head, allegedly, the man that said that, he's back out here. He's back on the scene. And like I say, this Obama, Michelle, all this Obama slander is picking up, but it's all tied in with Joe. But man, I'm going to be talking about today, I'm going to prove my point of how Mr. Barry finessed black people. He told people what he was going to do. See, everybody that followed that man, you were a part of Obama's nation. And everybody that was a part of Obama's nation was involved in Abomination. And I'm also going to show you why everything went wrong after that. That's what, if you want to know why everything is the way it is, if you ever want to know why things are messed up and will never be the same, it started in the Obama era. I keep telling y'all that today. I'm going to prove it. And on this one, I'm really talking to the future generations, because it is important that the future generations understand these things so the same thing will not be repeated. Because we have been fools, not me, because I was going against that man the whole time. Do you know how many old heads I had to argue with? Do you know how many old heads I damn near had to fight with in Obama era? Because I knew he was capped. But anyway, I don't know shit about politics. But anyway, look, I seen people crying over this man. I seen people ready to fight and get mad. I seen people really have hope, and I seen people change. Then we're going to talk about today how most of y'all got a spell cast on y'all, and I'm going to prove it that he put a spell on the people. You know, I prove shit. Let's go. Who else up in here? Hold on, give me 1 second. You know I'm about to get into it. We got updates, man. A lot of updates today. So today is about information. That's right. Because what you don't know will kill you. And that's what they banking on. What up, Big Phil? So anyway, man, y'all waited long enough. Let's get into it, man. As you can see, shit is slowing up. I was not going to do no bullshit news today. I see niggas riding waves of topics. Niggas are drying up out here. And they can't talk about no real shit, so they got to wait for some more goofy shit. Let's talk about some real shit today. Obama finessed the blacks. That's the main part of what I'm talking about today. How Obama finessed the blacks. The blacks bought many of fake merchandise. They bought a lot of fake voices. They were looking for a leader. But in return, in 2023, the so-called blacks have nothing at all. And this man gave you hope that things were going to change. And there were two of his slogans, and I'm going to break both of them down. He gave you hope that one day things were going to change. You know what he did? He sold you the same dream that Martin Luther King sold you and everybody else. He just remixed it and restated it, stamped it again, and gave it back to the new generation. He gave you hope, and he gave you hope that you would change. But nothing changed, and all you had was false hope. And once again, you got finessed. Because America is the home of cults, cult following, and everybody know everything. I'm smart, right? Now we're going to take a look at the truth. How Barry finessed the blacks. And he got more allegations. Ain't no more allegations. The first time the story came out, a lot of blacks, they want to believe it. A lot of people ain't want to believe it. Today, I'm talking to the blacks. Yeah, I'm talking to the blacks. Salute, D Mecca. Thanks for supporting like you always do, bro. That's right. Anybody seeing that man lips, you should already know that man smoked hella blunts. But anyway, I can go in on him now because my grandma was in the grave and she loved Obama. So now I can go ham on this man. You feel me? Because what? I told y'all, man, these people are magicians, scientists, and wizards, and warlocks. They came up with the most craftiest plan ever. See, a lot of y'all bought that Obama stuff, but you see that man right there? I don't even know his name, but I know one thing. It was about 1,000 men just like him behind Obama that was pushing him and putting money behind him. Y'all don't even know this man was sold to the black community. He was fucking sold. He came out of nowhere. He was raised up behind the scenes. His whole life was orchestrated. They had a whole storyline. They had a whole plot. They had a whole program. And then when the program was looked to be perfected, they sent them to you. Here you go. Here's your leader. How many of y'all bought it? Well, I bet you this any amount of money. Anybody who bought that Obama shit, I bet you any amount of money right now, your life is in the fucking gutter, or you fighting for your life right now. You going through hell. I'm willing to bet. Especially a lot of you so-called upper echelon blacks. You thought Obama was gonna usher you into heaven, huh? What's up, One Track? What up, Shayna? What up, Zengard? Yeah, man. Real talk today. Because I love doing shit like this. You know why? Because I had to watch all of this shit take place. I had to watch everybody being tricked. Even when this man's so-called documents came out, niggas still denied that. Everything that came out on this man, niggas denied it. Am I lying, y'all? All he had to do was, and mind you, these are the pictures he took when he was hanging out, when he was going to Columbia and he was studying in Harlem how to be black. Broke all that down already. Back in the day, you wanted to be black, you just grew out your afro. He studied how to be black in Harlem. They also knew if you want to get in good with the blacks, man, you got to be cool, man. You got to be cool. So that's why Obama always finessed black people with his cool side. Yeah, showing niggas he played basketball. His wife was dancing. That's how he was tricking. Look, I'm gonna ask y'all again. What did Obama do? We're gonna look at when this man was in office. We also got to understand this. That is when Facebook took off. The same year Obama came in office, this thing called Facebook took off. And then after that, in Obama era, a year later, Instagram came out. And then Twitter and all this shit. Then you're going to see all those social media platforms were all to assist Barack Obama's presidency and to control public opinion. That's why to this day, our people's brain is still destroyed from social media. Obama gave everybody social media, especially the ones that could not afford a fucking cell phone, through the government program known as welfare. He gave everybody a cell phone. Little did we know that cell phone was going to dumb down the whole planet and have most of our people fucking dumb as fuck on trending topics and all that. Because we know the internet came out before that, but there was no such thing as going viral. That's why I told you, dummies. I said nobody going viral no more. Viral was for the Obama era. Because everybody that went viral was orchestrated. I always give you the example of one of the main orchestrated viral videos was the Patti LaBelle situation and those patty pies, man. That was the first form of orchestrated viral shit. But Barack Obama, shocker, man claims he sucked Michelle's husband while smoking crack. We know these are allegations. This is not a fact. All right. But these things have been said. And the man that said it is going to be having an interview very soon. I think he had it already. Anyway, Tucker Carlson sat down with Larry Sinclair. The man who was with Obama name is Larry Sinclair, a convicted con artist who has repeatedly claimed to have had sexual encounters with Barack in the late 90s. The controversial interview aired on the social media platform formerly known as Twitter. See, they showed it on Twitter. Long story short, this is Carlson, and this is the man, Larry, who said he was with Barry. And this is the man that said him and Obama was playing zesty games, and he claims that he pulled out a line of blow, and he hit a line of blow, and he claims that Obama was hitting the pipe while he was hitting the blow. And then he said how basically he touched on that man and things just took place. But we don't know if it's a fact, and who cares? But this man is now back in the headlines, y'all. So what's going on is the pot is stirred up again. They saying the first time this man told his story, people didn't believe him. They didn't want to listen. I think they was talking about mainly black people, because it's alleged that, as you see, 2008, they saying that this man came up with the story before Obama got elected. But obviously, he was talking on deaf ears, and I guess black people did not believe him, because once black people saw Obama with their Newport, it was over. It was fucking over. But anyway, this man claims him and Barack Obama got it popping. So let's look. Former Fox News host Tucker Carlson has shared a clip of his upcoming interview with con artist Larry Sinclair, who had alleged that he saw former United States President Barack Obama smoking crack before engaging in sexual activities with him in 1999 when he was a state senator. I wouldn't knock it, because, like I say, in the 90s, I told y'all, man, then everybody was smoking crack of a certain age. Damn near anybody in their goddamn, if you in your 50s, 60s now, and you was on the street, you was outside, you was partying, 9 times out of 10, I already know you smoked crack before. You at least tried it once. Because that's what they was doing in the 90s, all right, period. In the 90s, 80s, oh, look, back then, it wasn't no party, it wasn't no crack or no coke. It wasn't no real party. See, that's what y'all got to understand, man. That's what they was doing back then. So I don't put it past like it's impossible, but we do not know if it's facts. But we could tell this man was smoking crack because he don't have no more teeth. So I'm willing to bet he was smoking crack. So look, they saying Barry was a wild man in college, man. What's up, Wax Dog? What up, bro? What's the word? They saying that man Barry was a wild dude, man. But we heard, see, first of all, a lot of us heard all of this before. This is for you dummies that never heard this and didn't believe it. But we're also talking about it because it's about to be back on the scene. This is all with the campaign to take Joe out. See? Joe and Obama is tied together. Do not forget, because somehow my people are so fucking dumb. They forgot that Joe was already in the White House 8 years already. But then they went and turned around and voted for him again. Oh, my God, man. Anyway, let's go, man. Larry Sinclair had made the same allegation years ago in 2008, but they were largely dismissed by the U.S. media. So as you see, this man spoke the same exact story before Obama even got elected. But what happened, y'all? Nobody listened. But also, they were setting the stage. They were letting the world know that this man is allegedly zesty. And they said the secret joke is this was the first zesty presidency between him and his wife. That's what they say. We have no proof. But only thing I do know, he did pass a lot of laws. And the laws he passed, it does coincide with these allegations. So we're going to leave that part alone. But the people that know what's up, y'all know what's up. Everything have to be explained. Because we know what? If you want to hide anything from a nigga, you put it in a book. Or you can put it in a nigga face now. He still ain't going to see it. Obama's alleged gay partner to be interviewed. Told you this is big trending headline. This going down. Not his first time. Con artist claims having sex, drugs with Obama. All right. This was going on, man. This is how it's getting nasty now, y'all. And like I told y'all, man, when you see the higher ups and it's getting messy, man, all you got to know is that, man, the people don't have a chance. So anyway, let's get back to the presidency that tricked the black community, because the black community was part of Obama's nation. And that's why to this day, the black community is on its face. The black community is actually in the fucking ground right now. Why? because they bought an image of false hope. The people understood that all you got to do is give black people an image and they're going to buy that shit. Because they understand black people buy most shit on what they see and hear. This is a science they mastered years ago after slavery. So my point is this. We also know what Joan Rivers said about Michelle. We already know about that. But now we're just going to take a look. And we're going to take a look at how all of this orchestration and professional pictures were part of the games to play on the psyche, on the minds of people that thought they were so fucking smart. And people actually thought in a fantasy that one day we would have a black president and everything is going to be straight. We're going to be in heaven. But they forgot what they forgot the real world. And they act like they didn't know nothing about Sachs, Lehman, all these different corporations that were backing this man. All right, let's cut the chase. This man was backed by a lot of people. They say this man was bought and paid by, I'm telling you, I don't want to say no names, but they say them small hat people had that man in their back pocket, man. This man was he was the greatest puppet ever created. And black people bought it. And they told you his mother was white. They told you his daddy was African. He has nothing to do with the black community at all. At all. But the nigga worked in Chicago. And if you want to get your black card, all you got to do is be from Chicago or Harlem, some shit like that. Niggas gonna buy it. And it worked. Salute to everybody in the chat. What up, my boy John Shaft? Everybody in here. That's right. That's right, Big Phil. He passed mad laws. See? That's the whole point. See, a lot of our people, we worried about how niggas look in the White House. That's what we did. Oh, they look good. They look good, boy. I'm telling you, boy, they a couple, boy. Wasn't our people like that. Worried about how the fuck they look. Meanwhile, they was giving black people looks, and they was giving other people laws, signing off on it. Here you go. Right? Because the power was in the pen. But they know how to pacify the biggest kids on the planet. And the biggest kids on the planet, you pacify them with things they like. And one thing black people love to see is a beautiful couple. Because black people love to always think about Jay-Z and Beyonce and Barack and Michelle. Those are black people, only two examples of a marriage. Ain't that fucking sad? But it's the truth, right? So as you see, always keep in mind what Joan Rivers said. My point is what I'm showing you, all this shit was fucking orchestration, man. This was Hollywood shit. All right? Look at that forehead. Look at that dome. Look at them cheekbones. All right? See? Barry and his best friend, Joe. Shame on you, black people. You voted on that man just because you was black. Then you voted on Obama just because he was black. But you never knew agenda, nothing. And I'm gonna fucking break down how he put a spell on y'all, how he gave you promises. But then again, the promises he gave, Barack Obama did keep his promises. I'm gonna say that. He did. He was a man of his word. Only thing is, black people didn't hold him accountable. Black people wanted a black president, you got a black president. He was not supposed to give you freedom because you didn't ask for freedom. He gave you what you asked for, just like Moneybag Joe. They gave you nothing because you ain't asked for nothing. Therefore, you get nothing. But a lot of you fucking idiots, I'm going to say it again because you fucking so dumb. You voted for Joe, and that man was already in the White House 8 years. So now they give Joe 12 years in the White House. Now y'all see why the country messed up. But I'm showing y'all where it started from. And I'm also showing you where it's going to end because it's never going to get back to where it was before 2009. It will never be back again. So kiss the past goodbye, my people. Them days are fucking dead and gone. And guess what? A lot of y'all was with the shit because y'all bought this shit and y'all sold the people out. But see, something happened years ago. It was all over the internet while they was in office, but a lot of y'all still missed it because you were fucking drunk off bullshit. Let's go back to this. Many of y'all know about this video. It was all online. I saw this shit over 10 years ago. That's why ever since even when I saw that video, I was having arguments with people about Michelle, and they still didn't want to believe the shit. This video, I saw this before Joan Rivers said what she said. And everybody know Ellen was in charge of That was a rainbow TV show. Ellen was the TV show going hand in hand with the Obamas to usher in the rainbow activity. See, you got to people, everything ran in parallel. Also, to this day, y'all, my people, I'm talking to my high-tech, smart people, all right, that know what time it is. Is the Obamas and Ellen basically, can we not say they basically family? Can we not say that, y'all? My people know what I'm talking about, as they're not family, y'all. Holler at me in the chat. Stop playing. Are they not family? Well, the whole point is you'll see Ellen DeGeneres. She is a degenerate. Her job was to program the minds of the American people, mainly the ones that was in the house that didn't have jobs, that was in the house around 10, 11 o'clock in the morning that was watching this shit. Ellen's job was to get you to embrace rainbow behavior. See that? As far as the woman's side and the man's side. The trans side, everything. Ellen DeGeneres' job of her show was to make everything normal and get you to celebrate and indulge in it. And she did it, and it worked. This TV show was the Obamas' vehicle to push agendas. And all they knew, look, they knew the game. When you want to trick black people and you want to program their stupid ass, all you got to do is dance. See Twitch? That nigga's dead. Now, for those who know about the video, we already know about what happened in this video. And you will see something strategically was going on. She had on the baggiest pants. But everybody know what happened in that video. A lot of people know about that video. This was the video where she exposed herself. They say something was jumping around in the front of those pants. Something was bouncing around and moving. And that was recorded and documented. And that's when everybody already knew the cap of what was going on with Michelle. But a lot of people, they didn't want to believe that shit. But people saw it with their own eyes, man. And it ain't no coincidence why this person had on very, very baggy pants when at the time nobody was even wearing pants like that. Because they were playing games. And this video might still be on YouTube. It might not be. Who knows? But all I want you to know, it ain't about what I want you to know. It's what you should already know. It's what the world know. You look at those fucking arms. You look how long that goddamn arm is. Look at the shoulder. Look at the arm. Then look how they slickly put on strategic shirts to cover up hands, make hands look smaller, put on big pants, pull them up past the waist. See, let me tell y'all something, man. It's an art to that fashion shit, y'all. Hair and fashion, it go together. Cutting hair, when you learn that stuff, like fashion designers, they learn how to dress you to make you look exactly how you're supposed to look. Meaning, when you're in the fashion industry, they'll know how to dress a big person to make them look smaller. They'll know how to make a small person dress to make them look bigger. I cut hair. It's certain hairstyles that'll make your face look smaller. Some hairstyles that make your face look bigger. It's the same thing with women that do hair. See, some women, you might get a hairstyle, make your head look bigger than you because you're not supposed to get that hairstyle. Well, my point is this. When they want to hide transgenders and things of that nature, they know what clothes to put on them. You get it? This is how they've been playing these tricks of gender games for years. All right? But common sense, you will see it's some shit going on. But that ain't the point. The point is, according to Joan Rivers, allegedly, and the rest of everybody, and all these behind-the-scenes jokes, they saying that they were the first rainbow couple in the house. Now, let me ask you this question. They claim that they was the first people in the house, right? They did sign off on laws, right? What else happened recently? Didn't Joe Biden just have a rainbow cookout this year? Did it not just drape the rainbow flag off of the White House? And nobody said nothing, right? All right, then. See, that was the whole purpose of Abomination as well. They was also monitoring to see how much shit they actually could pull off on the black community. And they actually was trying to see how stupid the black community was at this time. And being that black people kept buying everything they were selling, they just kept pushing and pushing and pushing. But like I said, keep in mind, Obama got leaders. Obama got a lot of bosses. And we will never know their names. But all you got to know is, and this is facts, Obama had a lot of money behind him from other people. And guess what? Some of the money that was behind Obama was from some of the people that don't fucking like y'all. Don't like you at all. Get it? Abomination had to be orchestrated by somebody. One thing about this country, somebody has to do the dirty work. It's called taking out the trash. And we know every day somebody puts in an application with the sanitation department. And my point is, people will always sign up to do the dirty work. And Obama is one of them. He signed up for the shit. Because there's some people that have no problem slaying blacks or getting paid off them or fucking deceiving them and lying them. Because everybody knows that black people are a bag. So sometimes when you're trying to get the bag, you got to do a little lying sometime. And that's what they do to the community. But I told you, being that it's inflation, being that everybody knows the black community is on its last leg financially, you will easily see nobody is catering to the black community because they're looking at the blacks like they're broke. They looking at it like this, man. The black community got bigger issues on their plate, like how the hell they gonna survive, where they gonna live, and if they're gonna even be around. I just saw something on the news yesterday about a 2045 plan. See, that's the second time I'm hearing this 2045 shit. They already said by 2045, basically, we will be obsolete. They said due to the fact of everybody that just came in this country, by 2045, it will be a new majority and we will not be around like that no more. We're going to be very, very small, y'all, in 22 years. That is the prediction. So I understand everything they do today is towards 2045. So now we're going to go back into time and I'm going to show y'all where a lot of things went wrong at. But then again, I'm not going to go with shit went wrong. I'm just going to show y'all what happened. Now, this is also recent. Megyn Kelly, for those who know about Megyn Kelly, this is what she said, asking questions. Are the Obamas running a shadow puppet government? Wow. Some people don't know what that means. Some people feel like the Obamas are behind a lot of this stuff. Some people feel like Moneybag Joe worked for them. If you get it, they homies. They've been together in that White House 8 years straight. So you're going to tell me you don't think Joe be listening to them people? Anyway, man, it's not about who they listen to. It's about all of them are family. Yesterday, I showed you the rest of the family members. They are all family, all right? Just know that. Where's Barack Obama from, y'all? Holla at me. Y'all be sleeping around here. Where Obama from? I think they said Obama birth certificate was from Hawaii, I think. Who just got accused of scamming in Hawaii? I think Oprah. Who was the main one endorsing Obama? Oprah. Where did Oprah and Obama live at? Chicago. Now Oprah and Obama, Hawaii. Told y'all this shit be right in people's face, but niggas be sleep. They destroyed Chicago too. They just didn't destroy no buildings. When Oprah was in Chicago, Obama in Chicago, the Nation of Islam is in Chicago. How the hell did Chicago become the worst state at that time? The worst city of killing of black people. We might as well, we can now say Chicago streets have seen more bloodshed than the Vietnam War, the First World War, every world war we can say in the world. The Chicago streets have absorbed more blood than all of those wars. Can we at least say that much? If all of these so-called prominent blacks was in power at the same time, when Obama was on the throne, Oprah was on the throne, right? Farrakhan on the throne. How come nothing changed in Chicago? How somehow the black people got destroyed even more? The blacks were better in Chicago in the 80s than in the 2000s. How did the blacks suffer more when all these black people was in power? And don't forget Jesse Jackson, he be in Chicago. Look, how did the blacks suffer so much? How did that thing called drill rap, a killing machine of young people slaying each other, how did that shit go so far? And don't forget, Donald Trump asked to send federal troops to stop the drill rap and killing, but they said no. Why is that? Why did so many black people have to die when he was in office? We also saw the most black men get shot down like dogs and knocked upside their head. When Obama was in office, I felt like I was in the 60s. I felt like I was in the 40s, and I wasn't even from that era, but he made me feel like a nigga again. I felt like a slave, man. This dude was embarrassing. He made me walk with my head down, man, because it was nothing but nigga shit going on. He put us back in bondage. But guess what? Many of us, we escaped because we wasn't buying that shit. But the people was. What else became a phenomenon during the Obama era? Walmart, Wally World. Well, Walmart owns the Denver Broncos now. Just so happened Condoleezza Rice is running the Broncos too. Condoleezza Rice is down with the Walmart people. And the Walmart people, they down with the government. And you'll peep, when Obama was in office, niggas was in Walmart like their mind was bad. That's when niggas started going to Walmart in pajamas. Niggas was going to Walmart fighting, stealing. Niggas thought Walmart was the fucking club. Am I lying? That was the Obama era. Everything degenerate, anything fucked up, it all happened in this era. Meaning, black people did the lowest of the lowest shit in the Obama era. That's why we got fucked up so bad. We still can't get right, and we ain't gonna get right. You know why? Because of this. Change, nigga. We can believe. Change. Now what happened? Now I'm about to get real on y'all. This was everything changed right here. Now, my people of the future, pay attention. Don't make the same mistakes the previous dummies made, all right? Because somebody black. Hawaii, Africa. White and black. Not from the hood, not from the States. Get it? But change. What did Obama do? He made a fucking lot of changes, didn't he? Well, let's break down some of the ways he changed black people's mind. He made black people accept every fucking thing. Change. What changed, y'all? What the fuck changed? He saw you change. What changed? You tell me. I got time today. Now, what changed, y'all? I know some things changed, but let's ask the question. Did it change for the better? Did things change for the worse? Now, this is 2009. I want everybody to ask themselves a real honest question. I don't care how old you are, because even if you was young, you still can know the difference between when you was young and now. The point is, what changed from 2009 to now? Did it get better or did it get worse? So he made some changes, all right. He changed a lot of people's mind. He changed the way you live. He changed the way you think. He changed the things you accept. The things you accept now, you didn't accept that before Obama. The things you're doing now, you was not doing before Obama. You probably was better off in life financially before Obama. I bet you struggling harder than ever before Obama. You know why? Because before Obama, it was certain things we already had. That was a guarantee. Meaning, certain things we never had to worry about, y'all. Y'all know this. Certain things was going to get done regardless. Meaning, we was always going to have somewhere to live. We always going to have what we need. We was never going, you know what I'm saying? Certain things we always was going to have as us. Get it? What else? What's the main thing that changed since the Obama era? And I know people can attest to this. One thing I know for a fact changed since Obama was the family structure. I'm never going to forget. Obama came in. My grandmother died like that right year after that. After that, my whole family went down the gutter. My whole family changed during the Obama era. My whole family was everybody for self and family beefs. The whole Obama era. That's a fact. So I know for a fact things started crumbling right around this same time. That's all I know. And what? We have never been back the same yet. But guess what? Niggas bought this shit. What I say, we had a fight against principles and morals. Before Obama, you had your principles and morals. What's the principles and morals, y'all? The principles and morals that our elders installed in us. And a lot of those principles and morals came from that book. My grandmother was heavy in the church. They was real Christians. Never missed a Sunday. Never. I've never in my life seen my grandmother miss a Sunday. Never. I ain't never seen it, y'all. They was real Christians. Grandma didn't curse, none of that. The point is, our grandmothers had certain principles and morals, certain things they was trying to install in our knucklehead ass, smacking us upside our head, trying to get us right, because they knew it was about to come. Obama knew this shit because he was raised under all that too. He from them eras. But they knew in order to collapse the families, we have to destroy the internal coding. The internal coding of the black community, when they had nothing at all, the black people always had their principles, morals, dignity, get it? They work ethic, they hustle, they creativity, their motivation. That's one thing black people had you could never take from them. Even though black people had nothing, they always had that. Go back to the 60s, 40s, 50s. Go back in the day, start looking at history. You'll see we always had certain things. Even when shit was fucked up. If you look at Harlem, the jazz scene, shit was fucked up back then. We still was doing our thing, early 1900s. We created lotto. We always had certain things. But we started to change. We started to let go of the things that was installed in us. And we started what, y'all? Picking up new things. That was the change. We started accepting shit. We started trying to be cool. And we started wanting to be with the flow. And this is also when the real people started getting scared to stand up. This is when real people will say something, you started getting attacked and shamed. That's why I told y'all they created these social media platforms as weaponry to protect his presidency. Do you get it? And I'm also going to be talking about Silicon Valley today too. And I'm going to show y'all what a lot of people miss. And I spoke about it last week when I went into the East Coast, West Coast war. Because while niggas was beefing with the East Coast, West Coast war and all that dumb rap shit, Silicon Valley was being manufactured. Silicon Valley was getting ready for the 2000s. And they didn't want us to get ready for the 2000s. That's why they had us distracted with rap. That's why this shit was all about East Coast, West Coast, all this bullshit. Meanwhile, the smart motherfucking nerds was earning their bones. They was investing in those future companies that was to come. And a lot of shit was going on. It was Star Wars shit going on. Look, we're going to get into it. And I'm going to show y'all why we fucked up, where we fucked up, and why it's never going to be the same again. Now, let's get back to the change. Because a lot of y'all started to change our mind. Meaning, a lot of people were seeing shit they knew was bogus, shit that was not right, shit that was not real. But people kept letting that shit slide. People wasn't saying nothing. So little by little, what happened, y'all? Those principles and morals we had in our pocket, they started falling out little by little. This is when some of us had to start shutting up and start playing the dumb role. Because why? All this shit was overwhelming. But what? All of this was spells. These were spells. Now let's look at the spells casted on the black community that is still on them. Let's look, y'all. Change. Make someone or something different. After or modify. See that? Ever since Obama, you've been fucking different. You got modified. You got processed. Do you get it? You've never been the same since. Look at all the shit you accept now. Look at all the things you do. Look at all the things you lost. What was the weaponry Obama gave everybody? Facebook, Instagram, social media. What are niggas on to this day and can't get off? Social media. But the point is, every agenda they wanted to push, they did it. That's how they fucking changed your fucking mind with fake trending topics and fake viral videos. That's how you make someone different. It's called, you create a fucking fad for niggas to follow, and that's how you make them different. You get it? Niggas did a Tide Pod challenge, a crate challenge. They kept doing dumbass shit to see how dumb niggas was. When you want to monitor a person's mind, they do it through social media because that is where the scientists study for social engineering. Which I don't understand in the black community. Everything orchestrated to us had scientists involved, psychologists, psychiatrists. Do you get it? Everything they put out on us has high, sophisticated thoughts on how to either get our money or rock us to sleep. And it always works. We talk about alchemy, magic. Obama was magic. You take a white and an African, you get Obama. Magic. And then you package it, you label it, and then you sell it to the black community because they buy anything. See? And ever since then, you've been changed. This hope. Now let's get into hope. A feeling of expectation and desire for a certain thing to happen. Wow. Niggas had a lot of hope. So you mean to tell me Martin Luther King gave us a dream? That was hope. Our people back in the civil rights era had dreams. And then you mean to tell me this man sold people a dream again in 2009? In the 2000s, niggas still bought a dream? Yes, they did. Because you hoped that shit would change. But it never did. Now I must salute the rainbow gang, because everything changed for them. Everything went in their favor. And the rainbow gang, they always had hope that one day they will be accepted when they come outside. They have received their blessing from Obama. Yes, they did. Everything that the rainbow community hoped for, they got it. And everything that changed for the better was for them. And a lot of y'all participated in the shit, even though your grandmother and your family members would have been ashamed of your punk ass because you was never taught that shit. So a lot of y'all did it because you were following a fad. A lot of y'all also went into the rainbow community because you thought you were going to be successful. Now a lot of y'all figured out you just did a lot of funny shit and your ass still broke. Ain't nothing worse than being in a broke ass gay relationship. A gay relationship and you're broke, man. That's a double whammy, man. But that's a lot of y'all. Because a lot of y'all are going to be struggle couples forever. You know why? Because you got finessed. The act or instance of making or becoming different change. Ever since then, black people been different. That's why I told y'all, see, before the Obama era, I love black people. I still do. But I don't like black people the same way I do after Obama era. Why? We had to draw a line. See, you got Obama's nation. That's a different set of black people. Those the blacks and the African-American niggas. We don't rock with them no more. And then you got us over here. We just the people with melanin. That's it. We ain't got no titles. We just got melanin. We over here with it. Y'all over there. Y'all changed up on us. So we don't rock with y'all no more. Y'all part of Obama's nation. All right? Anybody that voted for that shit, you agreed with it. If you fought black people that try to put you on and you was ready to fight them because they was telling you the truth, man, we don't want to hear you no more. So all y'all from Obama's nation, y'all go that way. That's why y'all gonna stay over there with them, and hopefully y'all all get what y'all was looking for. Anyway, you pray for change and you got nothing. Why am I talking about this episode, y'all? Because I'm doing a recap of the community. All right, why am I doing a recap? I'm doing a recap because the shit is fucking done. It's ghost. I'm documenting our history right in your face, y'all. I'm documenting our history so you can see it, because blacks are about to be history. I did a special 2 years ago. Blacks are becoming history. I said that. Now I'm going to say blacks are history. So now I have to break it down why blacks are history. These are the stories that are going to be told on how it used to be. These people, man, they were so fly. Man, they was the best people. Man, they did a whole lot of good things. Man, they could run fast, jump, dunk, throw footballs. Man, they could dance their ass off. Man, them people were so great, but now they don't even exist no more. They're going to be erased like the Navajos. They're going to be erased like the Cherokees. Yeah, what these people called black people, man. It was a spot called a hood. That's where they used to be at. They used to be right over there. It used to be that. It used to be called this, but they changed the name. It ain't that no more. See that? Are they not changing all our neighborhoods' names and street signs? Because guess what they're doing, y'all? They're rewriting our history. So let's just say the hood you from now. You 2 years from now, it ain't gonna exist. The shit gonna be a dead name. They're gonna say, remember that hood so and so? Man, what you talking about? That don't exist no more. That's gonna be us, y'all. If they can have their way, that's the plan. They already did it. Because I'm about to show y'all the spell. Don't forget, Obama promised you change. He gave you change. What change, y'all? Make someone or something different, after or modify. What's modify? when a man go get surgery? If a man turns into a woman, is that not modification? When a man go gets fake breasts, that's a modification. When a man gets BBLs, modification. Modify, get it? Now, what else happened? We're not going to put it all on the men. Whatever change was a phenomenon in the Obama era. Women getting BBLs. What did the women do? Women started changing up their body, didn't they, bro? Women started making different. Women started modifying their bodies. They started adding shit to it. Modify. When did that become normal? Dr. Miami, Obama era. Did you ever hear about Dr. Miami before the Obama era? What else strategically became popular during the Obama era? Reality TV. No, reality TV been out. Reality TV been out since 2000. But for somehow, this thing called Love and Hip Hop came out and Housewives of Atlanta. And on these shows, they promoted, fuck up the household. Woman, do what the fuck you want to do. Fuck your body up. Get injections. And every couple episodes, they always make sure they have somebody gay on the TV. Nothing against gay people. But we all know for a fact, until the Obama era came, we didn't see rainbow people on TV like that. And we definitely didn't see them kissing and doing other stuff. But all of that became normal in the Obama era. Yes, it did. So Obama kept his word and he did create changes. Yes, he did. He's not a liar on that part. He did give changes. What other change did he do, y'all? Replace. Replace something with something else. Wow. Especially, look what it says. Especially something of the same kind that is never or better substitute. Wow. Made you a better kind, a better substitute. Fake black people now. Told y'all it's fake black people walking around. I'm going to say the saying, it's niggas walking around that ain't niggas. All right? I'm going to tell y'all straight up. They're frauds. And all of the frauds are now considered African Americans. So I'm going to tell y'all that one more time. If you're African American and you're proud, get out my face. Get out the way. Go over there. Go with Obama. He is an African American, all right? Father from Africa, mother from Hawaii, all right? So you go with him. Anyway, hope, progress. What progress got made, y'all? Only progress made was a lot of more jails got filled up. A lot of more people died. A lot of more people turned. A lot of more people got surgeries. That's it. More surgeries. I think the most surgeries done on human bodies ever done in mankind was done in the Abomination era. This is really the Abomination era part 2, continued on by Joe Biden. Don't forget that. We still in the Abomination era, y'all. What's my proof? Well, Megyn Kelly just said it. Are the Obamas running a shadow puppet government? Bingo. We are still in the Abomination era. That whole thing with Trump just gave you 4 years of a break. People didn't understand that. Trump came in and gave people a break. He also gave the white people a break too to get back on their feet because they got fucked up in Obama era. Anybody who got fucked up in Obama era, you were supposed to get back in position during the Trump era. That's why in the Trump era, I took my ass back to fucking school. I went and got legit. Haha. I knew what was going on the whole time. Many of y'all in the Trump era, the whole Trump era, y'all was scamming. Scamming. That's why most of y'all that was playing in the Trump era, you're fucked up right now. You didn't understand politics and how America worked. Anyway, hope. This is the key word they always gave to black people. It started in the black church. See, before these people came fucking with us, we didn't just deal with hope. Now remember this too, y'all. Faith and hope is 2 different things. That's why he didn't say faith. That's what a lot of y'all get fucked up at. You think faith and hope is the same thing, but it's not. Faith and hope is 2 different things. Ain't that right, Faith? What's up? What's up, Faith? I see you in the chat. Faith and hope is 2 different things. Now look, hope, a feeling of expectation. See that? A feeling of, I feel like this gonna happen. I feel like we gonna come up one day, but is that a fact? Now, if I got faith in the Most High and what the Most High said one day we gonna be free, I'm gonna have faith in that. Not in no goddamn no man, because all a man could do is give you hope. The Most High give you faith. Man gives you hope. A lot of y'all been living off hope your whole fucking life. Some of y'all today is September 7th, 2023. A lot of y'all are living off hope right now. You hoping shit get better. You hope you fucking can pay your bills. You fucking hope one day this stuff will stop. But it's not. So I'm showing you, hope is a false reality. A lot of y'all, see, I was raised the same way. What we was told, y'all, man, don't talk about that stuff. Don't talk about that. Man, you always bringing up bad stuff. Niggas be hoping if you don't talk about certain shit, it's going to go away. Niggas be hoping. Niggas, like when I talk about on this channel, it's a lot of niggas hoping that I probably shut up or hoping this shit ain't true. But the truth is, everything I fucking said and showed the people was public information. That shit was on TV. It was on the internet. But nobody want to believe the truth because our people love hope. And the powers that be know this. That's why they already know this. You want to finesse the black people. You dress your best, you look the best, and you give them hope. Hope is a hustle. Hope is the biggest con ever played on the black community. And it still works to this day. Why? Because black people have been programmed. But they cannot glitch the program or destroy the program that's in their brain. Because the number one agenda or tool used to program the minds of a black person is music and entertainment. So guess what, y'all? Did you know how easy it was to be free? To be free, all we had to do was leave entertainment alone. And we would have been free a long time ago. It was the entertainers that sold you Obama. Now let's ask the question. Let's pay attention. When Obama was in office, didn't every celebrity either co-sign him or promote him? Then let's turn around. When Trump was in office, didn't every single celebrity that was under the Blue Party, didn't each celebrity, each rapper, made sure they said something to diss Trump, right? Every last one of them. Now, these same people, now I'm showing y'all the pattern, all right? It was people in office, all the rappers, everybody co-signing Obama. Steve Harvey, all of them. Just keep remember that, y'all. Trump came in. These same people was dissing Trump. D.L. Hewley, all of them. Every day somebody went out their way to go viral dissing Trump, right? Fast forward. Now, when Biden got in office, now these same people got back quiet again. See that? Because they're only permitted to speak when they're told. The celebrities are only the voice box for the politicians. That's why they all had a campaign. I broke it down already. Jeezy made a song. My president is black. My Lambo's blue. That was an Obama campaign song, y'all. Then I showed you the Obama and Jeezy connection after the fact. Jeezy was an agent. They had the rappers and entertainers in pocket the whole term. That was their voice box. Because they knew the white community was not buying this shit. When I first saw all of the slander on Obama, it was from white YouTubers. That's what made me wake up to this shit. It was the white people. And I wasn't looking through a racist lens. See, a lot of y'all thought when the white people was telling the truth, they was racist. I wasn't thinking like that. I said, let me listen to what these white people saying. And I never forget, that shit was like 2010. Between 9 and 10, like that summer. And I was listening to the white people say, he's not from this country. He's Muslim. They were saying his documents are false. They were saying they want to push agendas. They want to break up the families. They want to push they kept saying, I was just paying attention to the shit. And I never forgot what they said. So by the time I saw the Obama phenomenon, I also saw how black people had lost their mind and was tricked. So I said, oh shit. And then I figured out years later, the white people that was on YouTube, they wasn't lying. And a lot of them gone now. Some of them dead too. And a lot of them videos taken down. But they were saying it the whole time. And I paid attention. So my point is this. everything changed right here. We bought that shit, and that was our downfall, and that was our nail in the coffin. This is when once our people changed, they became a part of Abomination. Now we're going to keep looking. Now let's look at how the spell was cast on the black community. What is a spell? A form of words used as a magical charm or incantation. A spell is laid on the door to prevent entry. A form of words used as a magical charm. What did he charm the people with, y'all? Change. Hope. The spell of hope has been amongst the black community. The spell of change. Guess what, black people? I'm going to tell you the truth. We was never supposed to change. We were supposed to just get better. We were supposed to destroy our fucked up ways and become better. We were supposed to elevate, not change. Get it? We fucking changed. We changed our mind. We changed our beliefs. We changed our religion. Only one thing we did not change yet. We did not change our love for music. Everything in the black community was a fucking fad. Every fucking thing came and went, except one thing: hip-hop music. And now we finally at the day where that shit's all getting played out. The number one gun I had for the past 20-something years was hip-hop music and programming and movies and TV shows. Those are the guns to our head. And those are the spells that are on the people that are not lifted. So let's look at these spells. A form of words used as a magical charm. Well, we know hip-hop music, rap music, all of that shit consists of words. And to this day, those words are casting spells on the people. This is how motherfuckers can kill each other, rap about it, kill each other again, listen to it. A woman to get mad, you call her a bitch. If she heard it in a song, she loves it. That's a fucking spell. See that? They even got the whole world to buy a song called Whoop That Trick. See that? A song about whipping the shit out of a goddamn woman. It was a hit song in America. I'm just showing you how backwards. Yo, anyway, you had hope, but nothing changed. Therefore, the spell is still on you. And Barry and them know that, because remember, it's only certain ways a spell can be lifted. So many of y'all still have these spells put on you. What's my point? I'm going to say it again. If your life is hell right now, 9 times out of 10, you got a spell put on you. And I bet you was buying all this shit. Look how much energy people put into arguing over this shit with Obama and all that. Look how many people wasted time arguing about Obama, then arguing about Trump, and now look at them. I don't see too many of you arguing motherfuckers no more neither. I think a lot of y'all got fucking tired because that was about a lot of nothing. And the spell is still on the people. All right? So guess what, black people? You never believed in magic, and it was not your place too if you didn't. But all you got to do is understand other people do believe in that shit. And the point is, if you don't have no protection, that's why shit fucked up now. But like I said, people bought an image and the image was sold. Why? Well, they say black people, they come from broken homes. You know, there's a lot of single families out here. You know, young black men, they don't have no black father. Let's give them an image of a perfect family. And they'll buy it. Because those people in the ghetto, they always hope one day they can have a nice family. That's why we gave them the Cosby Show. See, we gave them the Cosby Show to make poor people think one day they can have a regular family. But little do they know, when you're on social service, you ain't never going to have no family. But we're going to keep selling these dreams and fantasies. Family matters. Soul food. Meanwhile, they'll never have a goddamn family. Do we have families to this day? I'm gonna wait. We have more baby mama drama than ever. We have more motherless kids than ever. Back then, some of y'all only had 1 or 2 kids. Now some of y'all got 5 and better. Because Obama also started this thing called put niggas to sleep with a lot of tax money. And ever since niggas got a lot of tax money in the Obama era, to this day, this is what niggas do. All niggas want to do all day is chill, be on the phone, and get high, smoke weed, and chill. Because Obama represented chilling. He represented, nigga, you could be lazy and chill. That's why he gave out free phones at the welfare office. And they said Obama also co-signed legal drugs out of smoke shops. People forget K2 was first sold out of smoke shacks. They also said they were selling bath salt out of smoke shacks. And Obama gave every poor motherfucker in the world a cell phone. To this day, Facebook has never been the same. But the same people that gave the welfare people the cell phones were the same people who knew that they were going to program the welfare people. So to make sure every welfare motherfucker get programmed, you give them a cell phone. And it worked. To this day, niggas can't stay off the internet. So now, look, y'all. Obama gave out them cell phones. Dog, that was damn near 10 years ago. Do y'all see how fast 10 years fly? All off of some shit you bought. And to this day, look at that hand on that chest. Is that a beautiful woman's hand? I don't want no woman hand on me like that. But anyway, everybody know the joke. But it ain't a joke because it's about to be put out here. For those who pulled up, salute to y'all. This is the man that is going viral for saying that Obama and him was getting high together, playing with each other below the waist. And he said this exact same story before Obama got elected, but black people did not want to believe him, and they bought that shit. So now this man, Mr. Carlson, is going to interview this man. And it is what it is. This shit about to resurface. Because this is also a sneak attack on Moneybag Joe. Because everybody knows that Moneybag Joe and Obama are best buddies. And they are the two people that have been in charge of destroying black people. And they did it. They did it. And they also are the ones that made the Rainbow family the #1 family in the country right now. So that's why you can't say nothing about the Rainbow family. The Rainbow community is the new black community. If people understand what I meant by that, you get it clear as day. Don't listen to me. Well, civil rights meant before, if a black person got knocked upside the head, that was a hate crime. If somebody knocked you upside the head and said, nigga, that was a hate crime. If somebody do that now, that's not a hate crime no more. You do that to somebody in the Rainbow community, if you knock them upside the back of the head and you scream out a slur, hate crime, civil rights, broken, violated, going to the feds. Get it? They're the new black people. By law, not by color, stupid, law. By law. Ellen is part of the community. That's why Black Lives Matter was also LGBTQ. And it was also feminists and everybody else. That was Black Lives Matter. Did it not tell you the head of Black Lives Matter was a black alleged, I don't know what word to say, but carpet, you get it? They say she like kitty cats, the leader of the Black Lives Matter movement, right? Y'all didn't understand that Black Lives Matter was also, it was a rainbow movement, man. That's it. Anybody that put on that Black Lives Matter stuff, you participated in a rainbow event, period. They know that. And they was behind that too. I'm not going to lie. I believe what Megyn Kelly said. Megyn Kelly said, are the Obamas running a shadow puppet government? And this is what I think. I think being that Joe Biden influence on the black community is not strong enough, the Obamas are still used to control the minds of the black people. So yes, they are puppet, meaning look, When they start losing with the black people, you bring out Michelle and Barack, period. And that's what they've been doing. You got to keep a stronghold on that black community, man. You got to keep them with the hope. What's the new hope they also been selling people, y'all, that I saw? This the new hope they saying, yo, Michelle about to run. Michelle gonna run. That's the hope they selling now. It's still hope, y'all. Michelle can run because Biden ain't looking too good. But we got Michelle, though. See that? Still selling black people hope. The same hope they sold grandma, they now selling again. So they made black people change. Black people have not been the same. They chasing trending topics. Niggas love internet beef. Niggas don't even go outside no more. All right. Nobody goes outside. People don't cook no more. Before the Obama era, everybody was cooking. Nobody cooks no more, nothing. Every fucking thing we did, it is now gone. Change. Get it? Y'all got it. What are the abominations in the King James Version? The point of the matter is, a lot of y'all are part of abomination to this day. Because why? You signed up for that shit. And once you sign up, ain't no turning back. So that's why a lot of y'all trying to run around like shit normal and this, that, and the third. No, it ain't normal. Not for you, it ain't. You know why? You act like you ain't participating in all this shit. Now you want to act like, oh, none of this shit never happened. No. A lot of y'all been sold out. Now y'all getting y'all reward. These 6 things doth the Lord hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. A proud look. What was these niggas' slogan? Pride. A proud look. How many black people be doing fuck shit proud of that shit? Did niggas not start saying demon time? Was niggas not proud of demon time? Was niggas not proud of zesty behavior? How many black men you seen pose with pocketbooks, high heels, Lil Nas X twerking? Was niggas not proud? Did we not see black people marching with heels? Let's not forget the rainbow community has been out forever. It is nothing new in America at all. But one thing that was new, you never saw black people participating in none of that shit like that. You seen black people participate in the rainbow community harder than the original rainbow people. You know what black people do. They got to do it the most. They got to do it the hardest. They got to do it the best. It got to be a trend. Therefore, when they ushered in the black people into the rainbow community, the black people actually took over the rainbow community. The black people wanted to prove to everybody else that they were the most zestiest of all. Black people wanted to be the kings of zesty. Why am I saying that? That was part of the pride. Back in the days, you were ashamed of being fruity. But now in Obama era, you didn't just say, it is what it is. It's my personal business. Whatever I do, that's my business. You ain't say that. Y'all was getting proud. Y'all was actually trying to shame straight people. Abomination. Why? You guys were proud. Well, really, you should have kept that shit to yourself. What I mean by that? Let me say it one more time, man. I don't like getting into my personal business, but I had an aunt. My Aunt Pat always been my favorite aunt. She was a lesbian, all right? Never knew that shit, and we ain't know about that stuff. I was young, didn't know. Till I got older, they told me. But then I said, damn, she never did have a girlfriend. But I didn't know. Why? Because they didn't promote it like that. It wasn't about pride in the shit. They did what they did. Family knew what they did. They left them alone. But y'all started that pride shit. That's why to this day, I call y'all the Rainbow Gang, because y'all became a fucking gang. Y'all started bullying people on the internet. Y'all started bullying people. Y'all started coming out, making shenanigans, rolling deep, all that shit, jumping people. Rainbow Gang. Why? Y'all had pride. But guess what, Rainbow Gang? Obama not here to protect y'all no more. That's why a lot of y'all are getting violated now, because they tricked y'all into being prideful. But you can't have a lot of pride without no protection. But look, abomination. So what we're describing, I'm not pointing nobody out. We're going to look at the abominations, and then we're going to see who is a part of Obama's nation. And then we'll see why everything is the way it is. And we're going to see how a lot of our people made these choices on their own years ago. Now they want to cry. Meanwhile, they was indulging in what, y'all? A proud look, a lying tongue. Did the Obama era not start the official era of niggas slandering each other, making up fucking lies? Did the internet start this thing called internet beefing, slandering, lies? When have lies ever been told as much ever in the world, y'all? Where I'm from, lies get you fucked up. Where I'm from, it was never no shit called fake it till you make it. That was the Obama era, lying era. That was the change. Fake it till you make it. It's okay. Fake it till you make it, all right? Hey, you might not got the surgery yet. Just fake it till you make it, till you get the surgery. That was Abomination era, where fake motherfuckers started trying to become the leaders. Fake motherfuckers started trying to be the real motherfuckers. And then the real people started getting shamed. Why? They was playing this slander game of lies. That's Abomination. Did you know when you lie on a real nigga, that's Abomination, fool? Did you know that? Look, 7 are Abomination. Look, this is what everybody indulged in, y'all. This is why the black community is fucking destroyed, all right? Look, a proud look. Niggas was proud of doing dumb shit. A lying tongue. Niggas was embracing lies, all right? Nobody was standing up for the truth, like to this day. And hands that shed innocent blood. Look how many innocent people got killed, y'all. Due to the perpetuation of fake-ass gangsters, I call busters, was calling themselves gangbangers, they shot more innocent people than their targets. Abomination. Who co-signed that? Didn't the drill era pick up in his era? Didn't a famous nigga by the name of Chief Keef come right out of Chicago, right at the exact same time he was in office? And this particular music, it created this thing called spraying guns and just shooting at niggas. And when they were shooting, teachers was getting shot. The man on a light pole fixing a light, he got shot. Motherfucking the kid at daycare was getting shot. Everybody was getting shot except for the gangbanger. Did y'all notice that? Did you notice more innocent people died in Chicago than actual gangbangers? Did y'all ever peep that out too? Told you, a lot of niggas are straight goofy. More innocent people got slaughtered in Chicago than actual gangbangers. Y'all didn't peep that? Because it was extermination. But let's go back to Abomination, because that was part of the program. Look, a proud look. Gay activity enhanced. A lying tongue, niggas was slandering, like to this day. Hands that shed innocent blood. Gang banging, aka drill music. A heart that divisive, wicked imaginations. What is that? Niggas that plot all day thinking about wicked shit and fuckery. Well, since the Abomination era, a lot of y'all have not been money getters, hustlers, or innovators. So most of y'all just sit on your ass all day and conjure up plans of destruction on how you gonna fuck somebody over or get over on somebody or be a fucking leech. That's a lot of y'all. Why? The heart divisive, wicked imaginations. You always thinking about some fuck shit. That's why you always scrolling, looking for bad news, because you're programmed and you down with Abomination. That's why I say today we drawing a line. I'm going to show you Abominations people, and I'm going to show you the other people. That's why I say all black people are not black people no more. Some black people are under the guise and spell of Abominations. We don't fuck with them no more. That's simple. Now look, what's another Abomination? Feet that be swift and run into mischief. What's that? Since the Abomination era, having this thing went to a whole nother level called gaslighting, where certain people, their whole thing is to keep shit started or start shit. Did I not tell y'all before on this YouTube channel? I said, yo, y'all, to tell you the truth, it's the people in the chat that start most of the drama. Because some of y'all specialize at going back and forth, spreading bones, passing drama, starting shit. Because some of y'all are down with Abomination. You love to see black people beefing. You love to see black people trying to slander each other and take each other out. Some of y'all love that shit. Why? Because you are with the fuck shit. You are part of Obama's nation. Let me show you again. Feet that be swift and run into mischief. Haha. You see that? I put some fuck shit in the title. I get more people pulling up. Get it? It's that simple. All I got to do, if I put, goddammit, 10 YouTube niggas' name in the title, and I said, fuck all of these niggas. Watch how many niggas pull up to this live. Why? Their feet is swift to run to mischief. If I put on some real shit like I'm doing right now, and I had a message to tell black people, like I just got word. Tomorrow we all about to die. If I put that, niggas ain't gonna watch it. But if I put 10 niggas on there and I say some slanderous shit, niggas gonna pull up. Why? The abomination era made hate normal amongst black people. It made pride popular amongst black people. It made lying acceptable amongst black people. Shedding innocent blood is acceptable. That's why you see rappers say shit, but they don't say no. Nobody says nothing about all these kids that have got their brains on the ground. We also going to see what? The feet that be swift and running to mischief is at the all-time high level, and our people have been running to mischief so much they forgot to run to the right shit. That's why ain't nothing going right for our people. Do you understand that? The shit is simple. You can't entertain dumb shit all day and then you think shit gonna go right for you. Nope, it's gonna keep going left. Why? Your feet be swift to run to mischief. And you always bearing false witness that speaketh lies. That's most of our people now, y'all. That's why I told y'all to your face. A lot of y'all, I don't fuck with y'all. Because everything described an abomination, if that's you, I'm not fucking with y'all. Also, all of y'all are the ones that are going to perish. That's the whole key. The abomination was orchestrated for you to be up out of here. Meaning, if these things were written that they are abomination, and then they took on life through this man made all of these abominations a reality. He made these abominations a reality, and guess who bought it? Guess who accepted it? Black people. Who told Obama to sell abominations to the black people? The man. Back in the days, they said the man. Remember back in the day? Watch out, the man coming. It was the man. The man made Obama do that shit. Don't fuck with the man. You watch that old shit, they be like the man. That's the old word for Illuminati, man. No difference, man. Now we say Illuminati. Back in the day, they said the man. I told y'all, man. Our people got so caught up in that Illuminati shit, they actually became fucking stupid. Because why? You gave the Illuminati all that energy. And guess what they did? They sucked it all up. But you was talking about the Illuminati, but you ain't gonna never stop the Illuminati. You know why? Can't stop the Illuminati if you fucking in the dark yourself. That's why a lot of that shit was just talk. And they know that. Even though right now I'm talking, they ain't worried about me because they know it's called talking on deaf ears. They already know that. They say, how the hell you gonna talk to them? We already took their hearing. We took their goddamn hearing and their eyes. That's why when they told you to your face Obama was suspect, you ain't hear the shit. Let's go back to it. This was said in 2008, man. Look, Larry Sinclair made the same allegations 2008. He screamed out his mouth, Obama was zesty. He said, I'm the one that gave him that top. We got loaded together. But being that the white man took your ears, you ain't hear that shit. The white man took your eyes, you still ain't see that shit. Because he took your eyes. It was shit right in your face. You couldn't see it. Like to this day. Some of y'all don't understand what the fuck I'm talking about right now. Because you don't have no hearing, bro. And you ain't got no eyes. They stole your shit. You 3/5 of a human being now. You a fucking animal. Get it? That shit is law. That's law. It's in the books. That's why y'all all had to get tricked with Abomination. Because you can't see and you can't hear. So everybody down with this nation is now on their way out the door. It's that simple. Deuteronomy 18:9, another abomination. Don't practice divination, sorcery, fortune telling, witchery, casting spells, holding scenes, or channeling with the dead. People who do these things are an abomination to God. Guess what? Everything I'm showing you is manifested through social media. Sorcery, fake ass topics, fake ass pictures, filters. Fortune teller, man, those are frauds telling you about shit, talking about This is gonna happen. That fortune telling is also motherfuckers with that fake ass prosperity shit about fortunes you gonna have that you ain't never gonna get. Falsehood, nigga. But let's move on to the real talk now, y'all. Let's go to some of the realest things that happened in America while the black community was asleep. And this is also my proof why the black community is dead, because we were asleep for about 30 years, and that's why we in this coffin. And don't forget, the number one thing that kept us in the coffin was that soundtrack, rap music. Now look, how many of y'all know what this is? A lot of my people already know what this is, especially from Cali. But I know a lot of my people from the East Coast don't know what the fuck they're looking at right now. I bet you don't. It's people in New York right now know what the fuck they're looking at. Because I told you, the trick was New York is the greatest city. It is the greatest city because it's fucking Babylon. But everything is not in the city of New York. Because the way the powers that be play this map, it's a puzzle. Certain things are in certain places for a reason. That's why it's called connect the dots. If you have not been around America, you have never connected the dots. You don't know shit. You're just like me. A lot of shit I still don't know, y'all, because I ain't connect all the dots. A lot of shit I know, but a lot of shit I don't. That's the problem with our people. We think we fucking know so much, but we don't know shit. What we looking at, y'all? What's up, Sister T? I see you out here. This Silicon Valley, y'all. We on YouTube, right? We on these apps 24/7, right? That's right. Shice Black says CERN, Apple headquarters. That's right, D. Malley. You out there right now. You in Cali. You know what's up. That's why I say D. Malley know what's up, because he from out there. People from the East Coast and all that don't know what the fuck they looking at. Know why? Because we've been asleep. This shit is like a goddamn space center right here on the earth, right here, right in California. This is where had all the money coming to California. But guess what happened? They have been crashing Silicon Valley. My point is, man, Silicon Valley was getting created while we was all into gangster rap. That's why gangster rap and all that shit was a distraction. Silicon Valley was in its prime during the East Coast, West Coast beef. What am I saying? My people on this channel, you already know what I'm talking about. This is when we was supposed to be into technology. Why? Did they not say black people are the most smartest innovators, creators? Anything we touch, they say what? Turn to gold. Now you see why they didn't ever want us dealing with tech. Tech was supposed to make us super rich, y'all. Tech was supposed to take us to the highest level ever, financially and mentally. Get it? It was tech while we lost the race, y'all. That is the truth. That's why the whole 90s, early 2000s, we had to be distracted with rap. The New World Order in 2000 was when all companies across the world became one through the source of making money. This is when making money became virtual. This is when you could get rich and don't have to go nowhere. This is when they mastered the craft of business. But we was chasing rap. This is why when 96 came in and Busta Rhymes was talking about it's only 4 years left, they had us tied up in that rap shit so heavy. If you notice, rap was coming out every fucking Tuesday, had like 10 albums dropping. But why am I showing you this? This is a young man that was found dead. He was a Netflix engineer, y'all. 22 years old, found in the bay, floating, dead. Now, what's my point? We seen the Silicon Valley bank crash. It's crashing. This is why America is crashing, because they crashed Silicon Valley. The tech world is also going through a makeover. But I'm trying to tell y'all, all other billionaires, all of the trillionaires, they all had their hands in this shit. This is why I kept trying to tell y'all, the rappers ain't shit. That's why I kept trying to tell y'all. It's people that worked right here that got way more money than rappers. And you don't know none of their fucking names. because rap was for you to be sold. What else come out of Silicon Valley? A record label by the name of Empire Records that a lot of niggas died on. The creator, he is from Silicon Valley. He is the one that showed them how to make a lot of money on the internet. We fucked up. Salute to Chamillionaire, the only black rapper to have his hands in Silicon Valley way ahead of time. And that's why he rich. But we always thought it was about rap and making the next hit. That is no different from a crackhead trying to figure out how they're going to get the next hit of a crack rock. We was always waiting on that next hit. Boy, what's the name about to drop now, boy? Jay-Z about to drop, boy. I'm about to get that new album. Boy, I'm telling you, boy, that new pop album. I'm telling you. We were just waiting on the next hit like a crackhead. Meanwhile, everybody's getting to it. Now, mind you, every company we see was on the stock market right in New York City. How many of us in New York was investing in this shit at the time? We didn't know. We was fucking dumb. This is where Facebook was created. Instagram, YouTube, Cash App. Everything we fucking indulge in right here. Now you see why they wanted us on that hood shit? This the real hood. They got their own motherfucking hood. All these motherfuckers fuck with each other. This is why there was so much money in the Bay. This is why the niggas selling drugs got so much money. The pimps, all of that. And why this was moving, the cocaine and the drugs going hand in hand. Because mostly everybody worked at Silicon Valley like to party with them drugs. This is why Cali has so much fucking money. Told you, man. Silicon Valley to Hollywood, man. Those two are shut down now. Hollywood shut down. Actors on strike. Silicon Valley crashing. Shut down. California fucking broke. Or are they playing the broke game? Either way, y'all. I'm showing you the nails in our coffin why we are never going to return to greatness, because we had our chances and we fucking kept blowing it, and they kept fucking distracting us. See that? Let me show you again. It's telling y'all, man, this man had so many rich people behind him. He was bought, paid, and sold to you. And you bought the shit. All of them know about Silicon Valley. All of them know about what was supposed to happen. I broke all this down in a whole situation, the Generation X. We were supposed to be the smartest motherfuckers on the planet to make changes, but we didn't do it because we got caught up in that dumb shit called street life. And that's why nothing changed, because we were supposed to change the shit. But being that we didn't change, they gave us a false change and false hope, because we was too fucking stupid, and we started thinking Jay-Z was our leader, and we started thinking Puffy was our leader, and we did that shit the whole 2000s. Meanwhile, when you was in the club pouring out bottles with Puffy, it was a young rich nerd getting rich in Silicon Valley, getting rich. If we would have got into tech, we would have mastered this shit like the rap game, like DJing, rapping, every fucking thing you name. If we would have got into this shit, especially ladies, y'all masters of the cell phone. It's just that, see, ladies, they just got your brain trained to just use it against niggas that's cheating. See, they want your brain to always be occupied with a nigga cheating. See, women's whole life is a nigga cheating. Either you're getting sex, you're twerking, you go out with your girls, or nigga cheating. That's what they want black women mind on. Because why? Do you know how many black women would have been rich if they would have worked at Silicon Valley? Some of you women would have created the first app to catch a nigga cheating. Do you get it? Some of y'all would have been made the first tracking app. I'm joking, but it's the truth. This is where after after 2000s, this is where everybody became rich at, right here. This is why I try to tell a lot of dummies. It wasn't about Kim Kardashian showing her ass. Kim Kardashian was plugged in with Silicon Valley, man. They made sure she went viral. It was all part of the plan, man. Because everybody that was supposed to go viral went viral during the Obama era, because Obama and his people, all of them, Kris Jenner, you name them all, Oprah, all of them were plugged in to Silicon Valley. And that's why they always controlled the media and whatever came out. This is how they sold you all of those dreams, man. And a lot of y'all been in America your whole life, but you have never in your life seen this. Meaning, you ain't know what's going on here. You just run to buy a new cell phone when it drops. Meanwhile, man, these are the people that have been programming your life. The past 20 years. They all been right here the whole time. Now let me show you. Now let me bring it up to 2023 for y'all, for those who still sleep. Let me show you the real world. Bingo. Other day, Arizona. Who was that? Indians. Indians from India. Now, anybody that know about some of the smartest people in tech is who? Indians and Asians. Indians are masters when it comes to computers and technology. Don't get it twisted. They masters the cell phones and all of that. Y'all know the truth. But look, they just caught some Indians in the country, illegal immigrants. Do you know why? They were on their way to Silicon Valley. See, a lot of American tech nerds got fired, lost their job. A lot of them are fucked up in Cali right now because they are disposing of them. And then it's new tech people coming in. These are the new techs. Indians. There's a lot of them. I told y'all, all nations have come through the door. All nations. Indians, Chinese, every part of Africa, everybody else is here. Why am I showing y'all this? Because I have to show y'all the start and the end. I showed you where the fuckery started. And everything we did in this era is now being used against us. Everybody that was kissing your ass have turned their back on you now. And to spite you, they are bringing in all of your replacements now. So ask the question, how the hell did immigrants from India get in America? Another thing you have to look at, they have fucking haircuts and they're trimmed up. See, I look at the little shit. They are coming here to get money, get rich. That's why I told y'all a lot of them that came was not broke and fucked up. No. You got to have money to come to America. A lot of them say they want to come here to get rich. They say, yeah, back home, we good. We all right. We coming to get rich. They're letting them come here to get rich to spite us again. But then again, our people so fucking dumb. We so far away from tech. We are so lost, y'all. We couldn't get back up if we tried. We do not have enough time no more. That's my point, y'all. So as you see, this is what, 2 days ago? Immigrants, Indian immigrants here in America, going to Silicon Valley. They work in tech. Let's also look at an update I showed my people over a year ago. Bingo. What's that? AI can now use Wi-Fi to see what you are doing inside of your home. But we already know that because I already spoke about that on this shit. They can see what you're doing in your home. They can see if you got drugs in your home, guns, all that now. All they got to do is pull up outside. Maybe this is why my Wi-Fi been fucking up. Who knows? But you know what? All we got to know is, of course, our Wi-Fi going to fuck up, y'all, because they have to do the experiments. So to do the experiments, they're going to do this shit on us. So if my Wi-Fi ain't working, maybe motherfuckers trying to see me through the house or wall, whatever, because that's what's going on, y'all. The world has changed. So I'm asking you again, black people, what the fuck you going to do when they can see through your whole house? They can see you at the table rolling up a blunt. They can see you at the table breaking down the drugs. Do you get it? This is also going to be used for social service. It's over, y'all. I was telling people it's over due to technology. Technology is why the black community is erased. Why? We didn't participate. We didn't create. We became victims of the shit. And now they're using the shit against us. It's that simple. I ain't got to keep going on. You accepted some shit. What did you accept? Change. You accept change. Only thing is, you didn't change for the better. You didn't change your fucked up behavior. You didn't change your ways. You didn't change your flaws. Actually, you embraced your flaws. You increased your fuckery. And you promoted your failures. That's why we all fucked up right now. So that's why I say today, ain't no fucking plan. What's the play about? When real shit is on the table, that's what it is, y'all. We got to digest this. Now we get back into a little dumb shit because people said that Jamie Foxx is a clone. People say this Jamie, it's a clone, man. That's what they saying, y'all. They saying it's a Jamie clone, man. What y'all think? Is that a clone or is that him? Either way, he's not in his right mind no more. Oh, let me see what Faith said. Hold up. I believe they are tampering with the Wi-Fi. They sent out a notice in my area about the reason the Wi-Fi was not working. There you go. Y'all know I've been talking about that. That's why I be trying to tell people. I always pay my bill. I ain't never got no janky ass Wi-Fi. But my point is, I sit and do lives every day from the same spot for the most part. I don't have no problems. So when my lives start fucking up, I already know what time it is, man. People don't want to understand they fuck with the frequencies. They fuck with the shit sometimes because that's how they fuck with us. If we could fuck with the frequency, we could fuck their whole day up. That's how easy it is, y'all. Because they know we are hooked on these devices. It's like fucking drugs. You go to the store, your favorite alcohol missing, you're gonna start tweaking. Damn, man, I gotta go somewhere else to get this liquor. Shit. Same way with Wi-Fi. Man, my Wi-Fi ain't working, man. Shit. They got us tweaked out, man. Guess what's our salvation? I promise you, this is how easy the shit is right now, y'all. If today we all say, you know what, man, fuck this phone shit. I ain't fucking with this shit no more. Yo, man, all the people I fuck with, here's my number. I got y'all number. Man, we ain't fucking with the internet no more. If we all said that, guess what? We'll be fucking free. We'll be free. 2 reasons why I can prove it to y'all. Know why? One reason why we'd be free, they wouldn't even know what the fuck we doing no more. They'll get scared. If black people did not get on the internet for a week, they would be fucking scared to death. They'd be like, what the fuck happened? What they doing? What they plotting on? Are they going to overthrow the government? What the fuck they doing? They'll be scared. The media, the social media platforms is used for them to monitor us, y'all. This is how they watch us. This is how they know what we doing, what we thinking, what we planning. Get it? This is how they can send agents at us. But if we get on this internet and start going back to behind the scenes, nigga, we'll be ghosts. That's when they'll be scared. If we got, look, that's why I say I'm not here to make shit spectacular. Anybody complaining about how black people this and that, you know how easy that shit is to get right? Get the fuck off the internet. Stop spending your money with fucking clowns. And stop slaying each other for nothing. That alone right there will make you free. But then you're going to see everything I just told you. They put trillions of dollars to keep that shit going. See what I just said? I just told you how simple it was. But it's so much money backed up to the shit that you love to embrace. You can't quit. Oh, you want to get off the internet? Guess what? New iPhone dropping soon. You about to get off the internet? Man, we got 5 new goddamn apps coming out. See how they keep the shit going? I told you, man. This shit is a hell of a drug that killed us. What else? Let me show you. Because I'm relating with tech right now. I'm in the world of tech now. We in the matrix right now. So that's why I'm showing you the matrix. People can look at this man and don't know if it's him or not. Why? Because of internet magic. Our people have spells on them. We don't know reality from not reality no more. We have been fucked. Let me show you again. What did Obama bring? Change. Make someone or something different. After or modify. I told y'all, we have been created to be different now. We don't know reality from falsehood, y'all. We don't know real from fake no more. So is this a clone or is it not? Who knows? Because they play mind games on technology devices. Magic. That's what this is. They're playing mind fuckery. What I said months ago, when I peeped that they was playing, what I say, y'all, fuck Jamie Foxx. Because I know the game. Let me show you how they've been tweaking and prepping your mind for the AI, the fake shit. Drake and The Weeknd's AI-generated song submitted for Grammy consideration. When they brought out that YK Mecca digital rapper, I trashed that shit because I understood that also meant the end of rap. They've been trying to get rid of these rap niggas for a minute because they understand when you got a digital rapper, you don't have to fucking pay nobody. Free money. No entourages, none of that. So they've been trying to perfect the craft of AI. But I want to show you, all this AI rap shit was already orchestrated in Silicon Valley. I'm trying to tell y'all. Everything we're dealing with now came from right here. You might as well say they finessed the whole planet and they made this the new Garden of Eden years ago. That's what the fuck they did. Everybody has been eating the forbidden fruit of information. Yeah, and you've been doing shit like this because y'all are under spells. Let's go to Hawaii real quick. Look what this native of the land told y'all. Look what he said, man. Look what he told his people. Do not sell to anybody outside. We did the special, how Oprah and The Rock and many others are over there in Hawaii taking over that shit. Don't forget, Obama's from Hawaii too. Oprah just bought all that land. The people being slaughtered, kids missing, grown-ups missing, and the natives are trying to hold it down. As you see, he's saying, don't sell no more outside. Don't sell shit. We got to understand, y'all, the shit they doing in Hawaii is going to be at a theater near you soon because it all deals with the replacement. What else weird been going on? The powers that be been linking up behind the scenes, y'all. Beyonce chilling with Kris Jenner and the Kardashians. See what all that fake beef was about? You know they all under that blue umbrella. That's why they all have been coming together in unity because it is now time for all of them to unify against who? They all are gathering to go against Trump and the Republicans. Why? They also are going hard with the narrative of blacks becoming history. And like I told you, I'm going to say it again for anybody new on this channel that didn't hear me the first time. They all are happy all of the new immigrants are coming into the country because for these rich people, all of these new immigrants mean new money. This Indian man that works in tech, he can't wait to come to New York City and go to Times Square to go shopping. He can't wait to go to Disney World. He can't wait to go to California, LA, Rodeo Drive, spend some money. He can't wait to download some music and go to a couple of new concerts. He never been to America before. Do you get it? I'm going to say it again. Everything these new people coming to do is all of the shit you don't want to do, you're not doing, or can't afford to do. That is why you are no longer the top of the consumer market. Black people, you are not on the agenda. And if you think I'm lying, you fucking prove it to me. Holler at me in the comment section. You shoot me a shot. You holler at me. I need to be proven wrong. I actually want to be proven wrong on this. Black people are fucking finished. Financially, spiritually, economically, smart-wise. And now that niggas ain't got nothing to play with no more because entertainment dead, niggas are stuck. So now even YouTube niggas are waiting for the next topic to jump on. Like you remember on Monday, I dropped that Diddy episode. You see a lot of niggas talk about Diddy that day, didn't you? But after that, niggas ain't got nothing to talk about. How many times you saw a big nigga break a story? How many times you saw a nigga tell you some shit you didn't fucking know? All they could do is sit, wait for another topic. And niggas been doing that shit for the past 5 to 7 years. But guess what? That's why life been passing niggas by. So everybody waiting on a new topic of nothing, you're going to get what you asked for. Nothing. Nothing. That's where we at right now. You get nothing. And everybody knows this. What is everybody celebrating? They're celebrating the end of the ghetto. I told you the 50-year anniversary of hip-hop is this year. It is no coincidence. It is also the 30-year anniversary of a lot of shit. I broke all that down already. The 50-year anniversary represents not only the 50th anniversary of rap coming to an end, also to the people that listen to rap music coming to an end. You think I'm playing? Prove me wrong. Because why? What's the change that Obama did, y'all? I'm going to show you one of the biggest changes he did to the people. He made black people the biggest hypocrites on the fucking planet. He made black people the most pro this, pro that, and then hypocrisy, complaining, whining, crying. When everything that's going on now is from a bed that we made that niggas wanted to lay in, but now they don't want to live in that bed no more. They don't want to be in the house no more. But guess what, niggas, it's too late. So I'm just the one here to tell you the message, because I see it clear as day. This is where everything went wrong. Obama was a reset for the black community, and his whole job was to destroy the black household. Not physically with bloodshed, destroy every fiber, every piece of copper, break every window in the black home. But we're going to do the whole shit virtually. And we're going to break their spirit, and we're going to take all their fucking morals. And when it's all said and done, they'll be left with nothing but pride and nothing. And that's what we got now, nothing. Told y'all when R. Kelly went to jail, that was the end of R&B. Where's R. Kelly from? Chicago. Who was the main one on R. Kelly had? Oprah and Gail, Chicago. But they the same ones that knew R. Kelly was running around pulling up at high schools. They knew what R. Kelly was doing because R. Kelly was down with the Chester Club. Get it? They all down with the Chester Club. They all down with the same program. So when this event happening, it's going to be Michelle Obama, Ellen DeGeneres going to be there. Who else going to be there? Beyonce going to be there. Kris Jenner going to be there too. Because they all together. Jamie Foxx going to be there too. They all together, y'all. So hopefully y'all got it through y'all fucking head by now. And all of them was to distract us from this shit in the 90s. That's why when the 2000s came in, they were scaring us with New World Order. Little did I stupid ass know New World Order meant everything is now going to be done online. Everything now is going to be based on technology. That's why they had to scare us with that shit. New World Order, New World Order, New World Order. Because they didn't want black people to be successful in the New World Order. Let me drop the mega jewel on you why they didn't want us in it. Why the fuck would they let black people be in Silicon Valley when the whole plan was for black people to be the top consumers of this shit? And it worked. The job was for us to buy all of this shit. And we did it. Now y'all see why shit is the way it is? Now you see why it's never coming back again. It will never be the same, y'all. Our neighborhoods will never be the same. For one, they changed all the names. For two, they let in all these new people. For three, they're just not going to let us ever be back great. As a whole. So I'm showing you where we went wrong at. In the 90s, in the midst of the Tupac, Biggie Smalls beef, East Coast, West Coast beef, instead of niggas beefing back and forth, niggas from New York was supposed to be going to Silicon Valley trying to get jobs. That's what the fuck was supposed to be happening. I don't give a fuck. I was supposed to go there to try to be a damn maintenance man. See how easy it was to get paid? I could have been a maintenance man working at Apple somewhere, working around all that tech shit. Get it? Then I could have had some rich friends. And then I could have created my own shit and been the first success story of the black nigga from New York that was in Silicon Valley. He started as a maintenance man, but he got cool with two nerds and he created some new shit. See? That's the shit we supposed to been doing. But at that time, I was rapping. I was somewhere in the basement mixing on a record, fucking shit up. See that? I was somewhere reading a fucking Source magazine about nothing, man. That's what was going on. And they all knew this shit was coming. You know why? I cracked this code because I watched the special called something about 90s, the deadliest decade. I watched it and they broke the shit down. How Silicon Valley started in the late 90s and they were prepping the shit. The same time they were building up Silicon Valley, the same time we was listening to Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and all that dumb shit. And they knew the whole time, yeah, when this shit come out, like even back then, Dre already knew that shit. Man, I'm telling you, yo, music gonna change, y'all. I'm telling y'all, yo, one day this music shit gonna be digital. Who was the first to be successful off the tech game? Dr. Dre. Beats for Dre. They already knew this shit a long time ago, y'all. Didn't Jay-Z try to run with Tidal? But my point is, even though Dr. Dre and Jay-Z got into it, they were still late. That's why I told y'all, everybody is way more richer than rappers. And I told you, they understood you cannot be a billionaire off of rap alone. They had to get into other things. It was Beats for Dre that made Dre a billionaire. See that? It wasn't rap. No matter how many hits Dre had, no matter how much we love Dre, no matter how much music he made, it is impossible to be a billionaire for music alone. Why? You have to always pay other people. So we were supposed to get into tech, but for some reason, let's scratch our head on this one. When it comes to technology, black people are the most ignorant. We can break down the first rapper. We can break down a fucking car. Niggas can break down motherfucking how to make crack cocaine. But when it comes to tech, we're fucking gumps. That has been our downfall, y'all. We know how to twerk. A bitch know how to use filters on her face to sell pussy. I said that raw, right? But I'm telling the truth. But when it comes to creating some shit from scratch, we lack in those areas. Or we just too lazy. But don't look at it like I'm trying to shame shit. No, I'm not. I'm just giving the raw truth that these are the things that help take us out. So my main point is, in the Obama era, we were supposed to go to another level with technology and smartwatch, creation, innovation, motivation. But we didn't do that. We went backwards. Instead of being leaders, we became followers. And you forgot viral means sick. We wanted to go viral. Spells. If you had a viral disease, what the fuck does that mean? Well, a lot of our people did have a viral disease. They kept trying to go viral every day. Told y'all, man, this shit is too easy, man. These people are not as powerful as you think. They are powerful because people are stupid. That is it. All right, y'all. It's about time to get up out. Y'all know what time it is. When it's freezing up, it's time to go. Let y'all later about it, the chat room. Like I said, man, it's a replay game. When they start with these episodes, it's gonna go. That wild acting up, y'all. But don't forget one thing. Don't forget this picture. It ain't about how you feel about Obama. It ain't even about what he did. It's not about none of that shit. It's about everything he pushed was written on a piece of paper. And he was told what to do. He fucking did it. The question is, you still do not know the key players who was behind the whole shit. And you ain't never gonna find out. Because this was the greatest magic trick ever pulled off the black community. And it was just in one word called change. This day, nothing has ever just got of change was called PPE loan. So my people that been supposed to say Super Rap MTV. Let's pull up. The silicone ball, the only fact we were supposed to be chasing, y'all, was technology. Yo, I just created that right here. Yo, look at this I just created. You feel me? We supposed to be like that. I told you we supposed to be like website I just created. Look how many of us be on the internet. How many of us build a website? All time building has been out over 20 years. How many of us know that? Huh? We don't know that, do we? Niggas know how to make a hot 16 bars. I told y'all, man, we ain't smart as we think we are. I'm gonna tell the truth, y'all. I'm not an emotional person that when shit is I'm gonna sit here act like it ain't true. No, we fucked up. And we fucked up bad. Now it's over. Now you're gonna see everybody that lied to you and everybody that's still telling fucking lies. You got what they say. They say The whole key to this whole term was a false reality. The powers that be wanted to create a false narrative of everything is okay. And black people still waiting on what's the word. What's next? What we supposed to do next? Who gonna make sure we straight? It's not coming, y'all. It's not coming. Lady Love, what's up, Lady Love? Cannibal Cage, what's up, y'all? Female Oracle, what's up? All right, y'all. I think we done on that for this shit get shut down. Salute everybody that supported. Thank you very much, Shayna. That's right. They gave us Wakanda to watch, but they try to make their own without us. That's right. Silicon Valley is Wakanda. I broke that down on this shit. I ain't gonna say it's Wakanda, but Wakanda is originally from the West Coast, off the shores of Oregon. But if you know the coast of California, all that shit is the same land. You also will see when they first came to the first two spots they couldn't wait to get a hold on the West Coast was California and Oregon. And when the movie ended in Black Planet, yes, they were in Oakland, California. When they landed, they were in Silicon Valley in Black Panther. Yes, they was. I didn't even see the whole movie, but I saw the end. When that spaceship landed at the park, they was in Oakland. They was at Silicon Valley. Niggas didn't get that neither. Also, don't forget, Africans are highly involved in tech too. Don't forget that. The top 3 tech nations: Asians, Africans, Indians. Then you got the Russians and all of that. The top 3 are embedded together: India, China, Africa. Guess who just came to California as immigrants? Africans, Indians, and Asians. Where are we in the picture? Told y'all, man, we got played. And we still getting played. Y'all still shopping on Shin right now. Shin is some bullshit made up in somewhere else. A fake-ass operation. Shin. Startup companies, pop-up companies got rich on the internet selling their shit to us. Why? We were always supposed to be the consumers, the buyers. We were not supposed to be the creators. Nigga, you're supposed to be the goddamn purchaser. You're the one that's supposed to make us rich, nigga. Don't try to get smart, make nothing. You just keep buying shit and keep taking your ass to them stores. That is our only purpose in America. Y'all didn't know that? That's it. Consumership is the new slavery. I already did a special on that. So I ain't going to talk about it no more. That's another nail in the coffin I gave niggas to prove to you that you're still a slave. You thought you was free, but you wasn't. That was a trick. You ain't free from being a slave until they change that 13th Amendment. Till then, you are who you are, player. What's up, y'all? We about to get out of here for sure this time. That's right. The biggest consumers don't own nothing, always spend. That's right. And the rich people, they don't buy shit. Because when you're free, everything is free. Get it? When you're a slave, everything comes with a price. Got to buy your freedom, remember? All this shit been coded in this country, man. All of this shit been coded. Tiger, what's up, Tiger? What's up, Keith? What's up, West Oakland in here? That's right. Cali always up in here. What's up, Oaktown? We from the east to the west around here. Like I told him, look, we all the same. We family around here, man. Everybody family, man. We just been on that dumb shit. You know why we ain't been family? Because we got caught up in that Abomination shit. We got caught up in that shit. When did black people start debating each other the most in history? The Abomination era. When did you see black people really just disrespecting each other? Family members. When you see family come online and slay family? Abomination era. When you see husbands slaying their wife, wives slaying their husbands, goddamn kids. We're the first time we seen parents beating the shit out their kids on the internet. Obama era. Told y'all it was Obama era that fucking destroyed us. It was 8 years of destroying. And in supreme mathematics, we all know what 8 is for destroy. Is that not T? We all know that. Build, destroy. Obama is to build. Destroy. He built the rainbow family and destroyed other people. That's simple. Build and destroy. That's why we're destroyed to this day. And everybody else is built up straight. Y'all right? The shit was right in our whole time, y'all. Salute people that stayed in tune, man. Salute to the people that got information. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Tell a friend, y'all. All right? That's right. That's right. Obama, that's right. Don't forget, Sergeant King. They forgot about Jesus. Obama became Jesus. Let's not play. Let's not play. They put Jesus in the back pocket and they put Obama in their hands. That's what they did. That's why to this day, most of you idiots still don't know the Bible. You fucking idiots. That's what y'all get. It was who was the main people indulging in abomination? The church people. And I'm talking about the church people, all those mega churches. They were the main ones indulging in abomination. That's why I told you niggas, I don't fuck with none of y'all. Anybody who is proud to be an African American, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now I know what the fuck y'all is. All right? First, straight up. All right, y'all. I'm talking that shit. What up, Wack? Look, man, with all my people being here, I'll be trying to leave like that sometime, man. Y'all be up in here going ham. What up, Hunter Rizzle? What up, bro? Digital Jesus, that's right. Man, Jesus came right now and hollered at somebody right now. They ain't even gonna get it, man. That shit, man. All right, y'all. That's another thing too, man. It be all nations in this chat room for real. See, a lot of people don't know that, man. It's all nations being here, man, from all over. Yeah, we be vibing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to my so-called white people that support me that always got to hear my mouth talking about black this and black that. All right, y'all black too. Anybody white listening to me, you fucking black too. All right, I'm just gonna say that. It's period. All right, we all the same. If you can tolerate this shit, it is what it is. We family, motherfucker. You heard? That's what it is. But they don't want us to know that because the families of the earth was already written about. And that's why when you read the book, you will never see no word called race in it at all when they're describing the nations. On that note, I'm out. Holla at y'all later. What's popping tonight? Later on. It's coming. It's coming. Y'all stay tuned, man. Have a good day. We out. Yeah, all of that promoting these kids is all Chester behavior, man. Don't let them fool you. All of these celebrities bringing their kids out on stage, putting them on their Instagram, all of that's Chester behavior. Chester's by music too. Did we forget that? That's what all that shit is about. They gotta look this how it go. See, they made it off the black fan base, but then they understood now that black fan base is not enough. You cannot support and be rich off the black community alone. So they target the black community. That's a market. The rainbow community. That's a market. The Chesters is a market. The teenagers are a market. You get it? They spread the music out around the board. It's a big spectrum of a market. So when Beyonce is big, look at all the markets I said they have to conquer. You get it? The black community, the church people, the gay community, the feminist movement, the teenagers, the Chesters. See that? They cover all those lanes. That's how they become big celebrities. They strategically target fan bases. And there is a Chester fan base of grown-ups who just love children. Salute, Kim. That's right. It's a whole vibe over here. The people that get it know when you tap over here, this is a vibe. Strictly energy, strictly real shit. That's it. We glitch the matrix. And we what? We stand on what we stand on. The black structure, meaning what we learned in the house. That's it. Everything we learned that was right, we keeping. Everything that was not good for us, we trashing it. It's called updating the file, y'all. Update. We got to update. This ain't no gimmick. That's what I told you. These niggas with slam, they deal with in a mockery of the black community. My job is to make the black community good at all times. That's my job. From in the house, make us look like food. Idiots. It's other niggas doing that job.